Hey, yo, hey, hey, hey. What's good, people? TATANB3ATS here from World Music Records. If this is the first time that you see one of my videos, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and join to this new family that we are creating right here around the world and around the music, because music is everything. So with that being said, guys, today I'm gonna do a new video, so I hope you enjoy it, and let's get into it. So as you can tell in the title below, today I'm gonna be working in a reggaeton type beat, which is like unusual on me because I don't used to work on this type of beats, but I would like to learn a little bit more. I've been like searching around about how to work, how to produce this type of beats, how to produce this type of music, which is really famous from the country that I come from. So with that being said, guys, I don't know if you can remember, but the last video that I just posted, I told you that I've been talking with some artists from Colombia and as well from Canada, from Montreal to be more exactly, right? And one of those guys, which is Boy Charnel, shout out to you, my boy. He was telling me that he would like to get like a reggaeton drum beat. So that was a perfect excuse to do this video. So, well, let's get into it, guys. I'm gonna be like doing these drums, which is gonna be like a little bit crazy. I have like an idea on my mind, but it's kind of blurry. But let's see how it goes, and I hope you'll enjoy, guys. I hope I'll enjoy doing this bit, because this is gonna be the first time that I'm gonna be doing this type of music. Well, I've been doing some type of reggaeton beats that I post on my Instagram stories, that if you haven't checked it yet, well, you can go straight on the box below and go and follow me, that I'm gonna be posting all days about music, about what I'm doing for music production. And well, with that being said, guys, let's get into this video and let's rock on. All right, so let's say that the home studio is already set up. Currently, as you can tell in the last videos, I've been working here on the living room, because in my room, well, I didn't have, as you already know, that we just moved out here to Montreal. We are starting from scratch, basically. So I didn't have like all the furniture to move out, my computer, the monitors to my room. But when I have all the furniture, well, you will see the changes. But for now, well, we have everything right here in the living room. We just got a new furniture. It's new, let's say basically new brand, but it looks good. It's better from the last video. So, well, as I told you, it's everything set up. So it's right here. So yes, that's the home studio for today, guys. Now that you see everything, I've been thinking like a couple of weeks ago, I was on my work. Well, I was listening to music when I was working, and for sure I was listening to reggaeton, and I just like start like, I don't know, like I just started to move the door thing, like following the rhythm of that beat at that moment. I can barely remember what was the song that I was listening to, but well, I just started to doing the. I was like doing these kind of things, like. You know, so that's what I did at that moment. And so, well, what I did at that moment was, I say like, okay, that sounds good. So I just record that on my phone. So what I was thinking for in this video, why I use that to make the beat. And we can like, you know, use some plugins to make it sound different. and maybe we can put some effects on, and well, you know, those are crazy ideas. That was the idea that I had on mind. So I'm gonna be working on that, so you will part of the process. So let's get into it. Enough talking, guys, enough talking, let's get into the music. Okay, I found it. Alright, so I just got this album that I record on my computer, so maybe you can hear it right now a little bit better. Well, hopefully you can listen to it and it is not loud for the neighbors. Let me check. What I could do, having this record to guide the drums, to be one of the drums, is like, well, there is no one exactly way of how to produce any type of music, let's say, but in this case, I'm talking about reggaeton. So, what I would like to do usually is I like to start doing the melody. So in that way, I have like more an idea about how it's gonna be the beat and what type of drums I can use on it. So I'm just gonna use this sound that I record to get an idea, to get a line where I can go, and with that I can start like putting sounds by one. And well, hopefully we get something interesting today. Okay, we can put it like a little bit more, like 91 BPM. I was thinking. Put like a little bit of equality. Enough, that sounds good to me. So now I'm gonna start with the melody. So now I'm gonna use one of the plugins that I've been talking lately on my social media. Actually, it's called Sprite Powered Audio. It brings with a lot of presets, with a lot of BTS. So let me check what we can find here. Go for something like really basic, really basic chords. So to make it a little bit simple. So I was like playing like these notes, like. Okay, let me put it a little bit louder. So I'll go for that. Okay, so I think I like how it sounds. So now I'm going for the other sound that I just found here, that actually is a trumpet. Let me change it. I like it. I like how it sounds. So let me try and find out what we can tell. Okay, so let me try that. It fits perfectly with the melody, with the main melody, let's say, that we already have. So it would be a good company to go with the piano, and then that suddenly the trumpets get in. It would be like, oh my gosh, it really catch me, you know. So after I record that, I will go for the drums. For sure, I will leave the carillon bass drums guide that I had that I record with my phone on the ground, and we go back to the beginning. Alright, so it's going. Okay. Now, shit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so now that we have this, as I've been telling you guys, I was thinking that I'm gonna leave this just like that, a little bit basic, you know. So, well, I just thinking I'm gonna add the bass, and then after I had the bass, I will add the drums, having the Charion drums guide, and that will be all. So let's get into it and let's listen to drums that are gonna be fire. So I just got the bass, so it's gonna sound like that. So I'm just gonna play the bass, making sure that you can listen to it, because you know, as I was telling you, I will put it a little bit up the volume just to make sure that you can catch a little bit. But so far, that's how it sounds. Alright, so far that's what I did with the drums. So I hope you enjoy, guys. The original sound of the percussion without the effects and without any EQ, it sounds like that. So let me deactivate it. So it sounds like that. Let me put it a little bit higher, the volume. So it sounds like that. Right? But now, after I activate, let me activate all the plugins and the EQs that I had on the percussion. So it will sound like that. It sounds a little bit deeper, and it had a little bit of reverb on it. So you can listen that it sounds a little bit like that. Let's move into the kicks. It sounds like that. So as you can tell right here, we have two variations of kicks, right? Let me zoom in a little bit. So we have this one right here, which is a little bit more longer than that one. So this one sounds like that. It sounds more deeper, right? And this, right? You can see it. So both at the same time sounds like that, right? And the percussion and the kicks, it will sound like this. That's how it sounds. So I'm gonna leave the percussion playing while I've been going to be adding the sounds that we already play on the piano, on the synthesizer. Okay, so let's get into it. thing that I just did is that I like to, let's say, I like to highlight the drums, especially on reggaeton or in most of my productions. I like to highlight the drums. Why? Because those instruments are what is gonna give you the punch, the rhythm. So for sure, when we have an artist singing on this, they might feel the punch of each kick, especially on reggaeton, which as you must already know, or if you don't know, reggaeton is based on kick, 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 kick. When you are in a disco, like dancing reggaeton, you will go like zzz, 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 you know? You feel me, you know? So it seems like I like to highlight those things. So I had this drum here. Let me play it for you. Yeah, it sounds like bang, da, 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 na, 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 na. It have a little bit of spiciness, let's say. So if I play that loop plus the drums and the percussions that you already have for this specific production, all itself, it will sound like that. Let me play it for you. So guys, if you haven't subscribed yet to this channel, remember, click the subscribe button, hit the like button. If you would like me to do anything or you have an idea for the future videos, don't forget to leave it in the box below in the comments. So I will looking for those comments, and we know we can be working, we can be doing what you want, guys. Thank you so much for being here until the end. Remember, I'm Tatan. Remember, all of my social media will be right here as well in the box below, so you can go check all of my stories, check all of the work that I've been doing lately and the work that I'm doing so far on my social media. And before I leave, for sure, I won't let you without listening to this beautiful beat that we did today. So hopefully you enjoyed. And peace out.